Hey guys, welcome back to another reaction video.
Oh, she's sweet but a psycho, a little bit psycho. At night she's screaming, I'm on my mind. Oh, she's hot but a psycho, so left but she's right though. At night she's screaming, I'm on my mind. She'll make you curse, but she a blessing. She'll rip your shirt within a second. You'll be coming back for seconds with your play. You just can't help it. Oh, no, you'll play along. Let her lead you on.
Welcome to Aston Vlog. I actually don't know if this is going to go up or not. If it's gone up, hi everyone. But the boys tweeted and put their stories earlier and put on the Facebook and everything earlier that they got an announcement. Oh my god, I'm alive by the way, so it's just like I've got 20%. They've just said that there's some important news coming out at 7:30. And the time now, I don't know what the time is. I think it's like maybe 23 past. And obviously I'm ill, so if I sniff, I'm sorry. Also, if I talk a bit and I've got a headache. And I'm just so nervous. I just want to, react to it, just in case it's something good. If it's not, then, But, yeah, I'll get to you when the news is up. Okay, so we got literally like 5 seconds. And I'm so worried, like no one understands. Come on, okay, it's now. It's now. I'm so worried, like honestly, I'm so worried. I'm literally shaking, guys, like no one understands. We'll see how this read. No. Okay, so the video's out and I'm going to watch it right now.
So, I guess I'll start this off. It is a sad day in the Upton family. Mr. Mikey Coban is leaving us.
No.
Sorry.
We're all laughing. This isn't a joke. I think we're all a bit
Uncomfortable.
Yeah. We're all a bit starstruck. I can't believe he's on our couch right now.
Yeah, this is like, I don't know, this is the strangest video ever. Obviously, we've done a lot of videos together, and I think on a personal level, this is crazy because in some ways I never ever thought this video would happen. But I've decided to leave road trip. Stay. It's I don't know. I don't even know how to say it.
I guess it's kind of awkward to talk about, but the most important thing is that Mikey loves us, we love him. There's not any bad blood between us.
That was it. That was.
It was. This time, right? Wait,
there is no bad blood between us. Like, we love Mikey. Mikey's brother recently had a daughter. Well, not recently, about a year ago, and he's been missing out on bits and pieces. Being in a band is super demanding. You can't go home when you need to go home. There's been sort of christenings and weddings and all that kind of stuff that all of the boys have sacrificed and missed. And Mikey's been finding it tough. I'll let you do it. I'll let you do it.
So essentially, I don't think it's fair on the boys for me to pretend that road trip is my main priority when it isn't. And as harsh as that sounds, I think I have other things in my life that mean so much to me that to sacrifice, a part of that is just not fair, because one day it will get to the point where I'll be, I don't know, resentful towards road trip, which is something I never want to happen. And obviously road trip is such a massive part of my life. I've had the best time, and I made 4 best mates in black, and no, I've had the best time and made friends for life.
I think what's important for everyone to know is this is not something that happened a week ago or 2 weeks ago. This is something that's been going. It's been ongoing now, right?
About a week ago.
It's something that's been going for quite a while. Me and Mikey sat down and we had a chat about this in October, and us as a collective were noticing that he wasn't very happy as well. And it was sort of playing a tarn on him. He was missing his niece got up. He wanted to be with her and spend time with his family more. And it is super demanding being in a boy band. And it's tough just to do the video. Really, we're all joking because we're all a little bit awkward with it, but in reality,
time to digest it, haven't we?
We've had time to digest it, and we know that you guys as roadies are probably going to be super heartbroken. But Road Trip TV's always been about being honest and sort of showing you as much of the life of the boys as possible and letting you see the reality of it, and you know, in exactly the same sense as a reality show, I guess. But I mean, it's not fun. Mikey's still going to come and hang out. We love him to death. I'm sure you'll see him pop up in some Road Trip TV episodes and stuff. But he wants to be with his family, and we respect that, and we love him, and we understand it.
I think what's really important is that because of how close we've been for like the time we've been in this band, is that we genuinely care. Hello?
Martin!
It's in there? Get out of my room! Yeah, so like we all care about each other like on like a level beyond what comes across on camera. You guys think we're close on camera, imagine what we've been through off camera. And we've had like times where all of us have felt a bit down and struggled with it, but it's because this is always what we've wanted to do. But now Mikey's got different priorities and different things that are making him happy. We kind of have to give him our blessing to go, bro, if you are going to be happier elsewhere, that's what's most important. Because we're all here to fulfill a dream and to be happy and be the best versions of ourselves we can be. And if Mikey doesn't feel like he can be that person in this band, we have to, as his best friends and as his brothers, let him go. And it is sad. Yeah.
And naturally, Mikey's been unmotivated. You've probably seen that he's posted a little bit less than some of the other boys, and he's unmotivated to be here. If you're not motivated to be in a place because you feel like you're missing out on other things with your family, it's important. But what's super important to know is it is genuine. Like, we do love Mikey. Mikey loves us, and we are going to stay friends. And we don't want any sort of hate towards Mikey. And from my perspective, any hate towards the boys, you know. Road Trip is still going to keep flying forward.
It's not going to be the same without Mikey.
New music coming out, a new tour. Nothing's been cancelled. I've seen all the comments online. But you know, in reality, like I said, we're going to hang out. We're still going to spend time together, and Mikey's going to be happy. And it's important to us that he's happy as well. So, nice one.
What are you going to miss most about the band?
Genuinely,
The dog.
no, genuinely, just us. You know what? I was thinking about this in the week because we've been away about.
He's stalling.
No. I was thinking, do you know what my favourite times are? Right, is when we've just finished a show and we're in Darren's van and we're driving to the hotel. We're driving back home. And we're just having a laugh. Something you can't even remember the next day. But in those moments, you're all so happy. You've just had this moment on stage together. It's incredible. And honestly, I think I'll really, really miss that. But as I said, I've made 4 best friends for life. Yeah. No, I mean, you know, another message to you guys. I want to say a massive thank you so much for supporting me while I was in Road Trip, and obviously supporting the boys. Like, these are the 4 best guys, and you know, they're going to keep rocking it and smashing out music, and it sounds sick. So go on Spotify and this new EP. That's weird.
That's weird. Their new EP.
He's not even in it.
Brooklyn, is there anything you want to say?
Just sad, isn't it? I think this comes to a good point, just touching on the kind of awkward thing. It's like Mikey said, we've made, I think it's 500 videos online, and of almost any concept and weird thing you can think of, and we've always been comfortable doing it because we've done it together, and it's like 5 individual people who have the same motive, and we've always been happy doing that. And when someone's motive changes, it does create like a weird kind of awkward thing. You don't really have to respond to it. Like, it's strange, and we respected that Mikey over the last few months has changed, and we understand that, but still can't really say that in words. There's not we're going to have to digest it ourselves, as are you guys.
It's a whole new dynamic.
It is. It's gonna be different, but for Mikey, hopefully it will be better. And it's what's best for each individual member that comes first, and then Road Trip as a band and as our livelihoods is what comes after. And in this case, it's what's best for Mikey. And I personally don't know what to say. I'm like, thank you, bro, for all the memories and like everything we've shared together. It's been the coolest time, but also like proud that you've like made a really, really tough decision that I'm pretty sure like the rest of us ultimately admire, because you've gone, what's best for me, and this is what's best for you. And I don't know if I got the balls to make a
yeah.
decision like that. I'd probably just
Get that.
keep sticking at it, even if I was getting miserable. And like, it's good that you've addressed it and you're doing something that's best for you, man.
I appreciate that. I think it's also hard as well because it's goodbye to these guys, but it's not really goodbye to us. So we're not sitting there going, oh, we're never going to see you again, or anything like that. So it's probably why it comes across a bit comical, but in reality, you know, me and you were just talking about going for dinner next week. Do you know what I mean? Like,
exactly.
so it's not like it's not. I don't know. It's hard to digest. It's going to be really strange, like going out and seeing the boys on stage without you. And
So basically, he's been since October, so he's doing this. Never told any of us.
It's been, mate, we've laughed together, we've cried together, we've argued together, we've had everything.
I'm gonna miss his face so much.
Well, thank you for the opportunity to be in there. Honestly, I can't put it to words how much I've loved it. It's, you know, shaped me over last couple of years. It's shaped me since I've been in the band, and I've had, honestly, the best time and experience things I've never ever thought I would. So,
mate, it's been crazy. I just like even sitting there now and hearing you talk. Like, I remember you walking in with your blazer on.
My blazer on.
On the first day, and sitting
That
there
was
and
fit.
like, laughing and joking with you. It's just mental. It's like to think about Cardigan Close to current day. It's just, it's been a mad journey. But you know, we just want you to go on and be happy, mate, and enjoy your time.
That's the main thing, is him to be happy. That is the main thing.
The same too with you guys. You know, I wish like so much, because these guys, honestly, not just them. You know, they're not just my best friends, but they work blooming hard as well. So,
blooming hard.
So I think my mum and dad are out. So wait for them.
Jackie, you got anything to say, mate?
I was just going to say that I haven't got anything new to say. You've heard from everyone else, so just a thank you will do. Yeah. Thanks, mate. Appreciate
Thank you. Is that all you get? Thank you.
Because it's not.
Let's get it.
Go on.
Last time.
Go on, my dad.
Go on.
Oh no!
Every.
Coming up soon.
But like Blair said, this is not like to the fans. This is obviously Mikey saying goodbye. But like he lives next door to me at home when we go home, and like he's always going to be out and about. Your brother lives up the road. Like we're going to be seeing each other all like on different occasions anyway. So it's not really a goodbye from us as friends.
And he's still going to you'll pop up in Road Trip TV. I'm sure
You should be in a music video at some point.
And
it'll be funny. Be an extra.
I'll see you later, not goodbye.
What a line!
yeah.
But yeah, to every single one of you watching, like this is really, really weird. But thank you so much. I've met you guys in America and all over Europe, and I've had literally the best. Like we met people supporting the band in an airport in Canada, which I never ever did. So just, I don't know, thank you. All I can say is thank you, and how much I love every single one of you. And yeah, I really appreciate every single DM, every single comment, everything, every single hug,
check
every
DMs.
single hello, and every single time we're on stage together. So thank you so much, and no, from the bottom of my heart, I will always love you guys and always love Road Trip. I'm
We love you.
and I'm very grateful. So.
Now get out of our head.
I'll see you later, guys. We love you. And bundle! Get involved! We get to home!
They're laughing at it.
So just from all of us, as like our kind of band ritual form of goodbye, a quick round of applause for Mike. And for one final time as a 5. 1, 2, 3!
That's the last time I'm ever going to do that.
Yes,
Without you guys.
just on his own.
But thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you on the flip side now.
No!
See you later. Thank you.
Mikey!
Hi, I'm MC Mikey Mike on the mic. With my main man, Thankyou. Great time.
It's been quite an adventurous journey, to be fair. We're going to try and get impossible objects. Give it a go, my friend. Oh, what? Oh my God! You ever do your dance?
My dance.
Yeah.
So what you try to be your independent
Wow.
Oh God, this is so bad.
It's alive. What was that?
Yes.
Hang on. What just happened?
No.
That's a huge keyboard.
So excited for the future. Right, shut the fuck up! And Mikey's still creepy, only creepy.
He's actually so fit. I'm gonna kiss his face. We all knew this was gonna happen. We all knew it.
Stop embarrassing yourself! Saw Mikey and started crying of disgust instantly.
That's me. Oh no, it's me.
Got you, Mikey. To the start of many music videos as well.
Oh,
Really trust me?
Oh, they get that much. Oh my God.
That's the sickest present ever.
My Aston Villa body. What am I to do?
You can see my nose. You can see up my nose.
My Aston Villa body's gone. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm sorry that the video ended like when it shouldn't have. I just got a FaceTime off a friend to see if I was okay. But I've just been sitting here crying and I just can't believe this has actually come to the end of Mikey. But no matter what, I'm always going to support him. I'm always going to be in his lane. I know he's left, but I'm always going to be in his lane no matter what. But thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Turn on the notification bell to get notified when I post. And I'll hopefully see you guys in my next video. Well, I don't know when it will be, but it will be soon, I promise. I love you all.
Night, but now when we're talking, it don't feel right. It don't feel right. You were